Hey guys, it's Tomatoda. So, the number one question I get whenever I'm selling at a convention is something along the lines of, how do these charms work? Well, most of my charms exist to accessorize and beautify, so I thought I would compile several examples of how you can use your charms. Disclaimer, I did not come up with these ideas. These ideas are just out there. So, majority of the type of charms I sell are these ones that come attached on straps. These straps are usually referred to as cell phone straps, with lobster clasps if you want to be more specific. They were really popular during the flip phone era. And when smartphones first came out, the cases had holes for the straps up on top. As you can see, I have a macro camera lens attachment on the strap. But nowadays, most of the phone cases have the holes at the bottom or none at all. If you want to make your own hole for your phone case or you want to place it in a different area, I do have a video tutorial for that, but there is cursing in the video, so it is not family friendly, and also you gotta work with fire and a needle, so adult supervision is recommended. But this is how you attach a phone strap charm. You stick the strap into one hole and pull it through. Then you stick it into the other hole and pull it through. But if you are having troubles, use a string to help you along. When I don't have a string handy, I actually pluck out a strand of my hair and use that instead. If you have curly hair, it might not work as well though. Anyways, once it is through both holes, you loop it over, pull, and ta-da! If your charm is too big or chunky or complicated, I suggest removing the charm from the strap first, and then after you loop it through and all that jazz, put the charm back on. The most common way I've seen people attach these phone straps at conventions is looping it through the sound hole. Personally, this part that sticks out, it kind of bothers me, so I don't do it that way, but if you're okay with it, then go for it. You can also get these metal hooks online to hang your charms from. Search for adhesive phone hooks on Amazon or AliExpress. I do sell them at conventions too, and as you can see, they come in different colors, sizes, and shapes. I have hearts and circles. They do have stars and squares somewhere in the online universe. The adhesive on the back is very sticky, so once it's on, it's on. It's pretty much permanent, so make sure you are ready to commit to the placement. I've also seen people put charm straps on phone earplug thingies, but personally, all the earplug charms I've bought in the past, they get lost after a day or two. They fall off when I'm out and about, so I am not very fond of them. However, once again, if it works for you, then that's great, go for it. I also bought these plastic things with this complicated name on AliExpress. You place it in between your case and your phone. You slip this portion through the bottom, and then from there you can attach your charms, or you can even attach hooks onto it since the hole is big enough. When I tested this with normal usage, it did eventually rip off, but it took a long time. Here, I'm just demonstrating for you the durability by exaggerating the movements by twisting it around. And normally you wouldn't use it like this, I hope, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of how well it would do during normal wear and tear, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, here are some other things you can put your strap charms on. Earbud cases, Tamagotchis, Switch cases, bags, anything with a zipper basically, scrunchies, hair clips, hair claws. I think that's what they're called. And I'm very excited to show you this, but this amazing Yubaba cosplayer put one of my charms on a bobby pin and put it in her hair. Genius idea. I have seen online these diaries where, they actually have a hole to put charms on. So I guess notebooks would work too. I don't know if that would get in the way though. You can put it on your camera. You can put it on your camera. And you can put it on your camera. If you don't like the long phone strap look, you can always remove it and put it on a lobster claw or a different hook instead, as long as the thing that you're attaching it to has enough space. You can also remove the strap to make these charms into necklaces or earrings. You may need an extra jump ring for this, maybe not. But also utilizing the jump ring, you can attach it to the free edge of your nail and have nail accessories. Also, you can attach it to your beanie. Be a fashionista. Here's what it looks like on a scrunchie, a hair tie, and a hair clip. I actually attached it to the hole on top because the jump ring fits in there. Why not? Anyways, for now, that's all the examples I have to share with you guys. Feel free to come up with your own too. Maybe let me know in the comments below. Be creative. There's no rule to this as long as it is safe. Don't hang it on a baby crib or near a puppy where they might accidentally swallow it. One last thing I want to mention for those of you who have bought my charms is that I do try to make them as sturdy as possible, but since they are handmade, they won't last forever unless you're just hanging them up for decoration. Here's my corkboard of charms and keychains from other artists. I do use quite a bit of these charms. I switch them out once in a while just so I can preserve them for a little bit longer but also get usage out of them, if that makes sense. From my experience and testing, my charms and these charms from other artists, they do last a good while with everyday usage, but if you go clubbing or raving, don't expect it to survive. That is all. Thank you guys for watching. It is December, so happy holidays. I hope you guys have an amazing end of the year, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.